Betis. Today they don't start. That is something important for Bellini today?
Well, especially Pesela, because he was complaining after the sale of Luis Felipe, money that Betis...
Football Club Barcelona bid to make it 4 La Liga victories in a row in one of the most appetising fixtures on the calendar as Real Betis come to the Catalan. For Xavi's starting 11, he has 3 academy players in his first 11. Let's just have a listen at the Estadi Lluís Companys, the Olympic Stadium, to the reaction from the Barca fans to the players coming on. Trio of Oriol Romeo, Gavi and Frenkie de Jong for Real Betis. Altamira and Roca come in for Betis this season. They'll need a big performance from him tonight. Barca will get us kicking off from left to right. And we'll come back with a few knocks. This one comes over towards Ferran and it's intercepted by...
Time of Manu, by the way. Let's on 100.
As if Manuel Pellegrini has his favourite now. This is an interesting move for Betis. It was just about kept product. He's come back out to him. He might have a go from here. João Cancelo over the top. But now we've got Balde has just glided past the Omeo. That time is swiftly threaded through. The angle could be tight, and that's why it was being cut back. Lewandowski wasn't happy with the positioning of Gavi.
And Rafinha.
Ferran Torres has said he's as strong as a bull, and he feels absolutely unshaken. João Felix tried to make his way through, but he's sandwiched out there by the Real Betis defence. It's well sent in. Luis Enrique might line up the shot here. It's a narrow angle, but it's just wide by a matter of centimetres from Luis Enrique. The best chance of the early going for Real Betis. And it keeps going through the centre.
It will do.
This ball falls loose and it's blasted into the side netting by Jose Perez. 2 close calls in the space. Balde once again goes past Hector Bellerin, lifts that over. Ferran Torres will try and keep it in play, and his volley goes up rather than forward. And it's him at one point in the season. He's always been solid for Barca, though, as that
at the moment that Lewandowski drops and leaves his position.
Has a quick scout over to one side. And it's a rare bit of miscommunication between João Felix. Games to rotate heavily for, and how much to rotate. A good ball. It was struck first time, maybe second time around. João Felix will find the net from an impossible angle, and that is the João factor. The Portuguese scores at the Olympic Stadium. The most alert off a loose ball after his initial attempt was blocked. João Felix scores, and it's ball swerving in, looking for the head of
here.
And that's a shot wide from just outside the area. Real Betis getting closer to causing problems. Now at Betis on a full time, his hamstring injury. Jose Perez, bit of space, lovely back heel there. Lewandowski, that's 2. Lewandowski is provided with a sublime assist, and he doesn't disappoint with his finish. 2-0 to Barcelona, and that was simply brilliant. Direct, precise, a through ball that presents one of the best strikers.
To Manu, that is close to the benches. Is Xavi specifically talking to João Cancelo why he has to be so inside?
Comes over the top, looking for Ferran Torres to forward from Betis. Maybe offside there. The flag is not raised, and it's skied there by Willian Jose. Looks as if the flag was belatedly lit. And come and watch. Speaking of coming to the end of something, we're about 6 minutes away from heel to João Felix. João Felix tries for the turn, almost important for Barca in building up attacks. That's Ferran Torres alongside him. He's going to come over here to Lewandowski, and that's a nightmare for any defence. A loose ball falling into the path of the Polish striker. This one played in, that's a good hit, and that's an even better save from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. The first time he's really been tested. The Barca captain gets down well to place to Ferran Torres, who has to pause slightly. It's back to João Felix. Rui Silva makes a save of his own. And finally, players called back. It looks as if Ferran Torres was offside. Headed down, it goes loose, and nobody can quite turn that across the line. Chari Riyad is caught offside.
They might be checking some possible penalty.
bring on Abde. We'll just get confirmation as to who Abde's replaced. There's Gavi involved in another incident.
Would create and would have some shots on you, so well.
Their movements in defence. Here comes an chance for Barcelona, and it's Ferran Torres who got too much underneath it. Well, we expected Betis to start strong. We've had two, at least tries to get past Koundé, but it's blocked. Abde. That pass fails to find Willian Jose. Lewandowski waits for the cavalry to arrive. It does so in the form of Ferran Torres, and his shot is off target. It's just put off by the presence of a defender who caught his instep.
The last 4 games for Betis, but I don't think it's gonna do.
Still over half an hour to go. He's looking for options there, and it was never going to be easy to with a long-term injury. Nabil Fekir, as that pull is. Here's Balde. Balde tries to take it round the goalkeeper, and it's scuffed into the net. But the offside flag is raised on the far side. Jose Perez is back off Balde.
Yeah, and the assistant, of course, they're getting ready.
The option to play for Morocco as well. It's delivered over just too long for Joao Felix. Lewandowski had been taken down previously. Kick. It's Ferran Torres who takes it, sends it through the wall and into the net. 3-0 to Barcelona. Ferran Torres, he's talked about his mindset. There's a player who is full of confidence. He knew exactly where he wanted to place that, puts it through the wall. Barcelona. That ball comes over, awkward angle.
On this side, he has to play more 1-2s.
Well, there's a low drive. Goal number 4 for Barcelona. Rafinha has come on. One of his first touches is to add to the scoring, and Barca are running riot now against a Real Betis side who'd offered resistance in the first half, but have fallen by the wayside in the second. Rafinha makes it 4. It's a loose ball that is watched. Here's another chance for Barcelona, chipped over and finds its way out. Gundogan had run into the box. You just have to wonder though, maybe if Manuel Pellegrini got the strategy wrong in the Barcelona, and the move continues. Lewandowski goes forward. He wanted a 1-2. He's felled. Again, the move continues. One up, but it's going to be Rafinha goes for the top corner. Not too far off. Betis looking for a consolation goal here. Sliced one of the area. A little backhill. There's some space for a shot here, as that one was always rising. It goes over from Abde. Takes on his man. Oh, turns him inside out. There's the strike. Joao Cancelo scores for Barcelona. With a point to the badge. Joao Cancelo, one of the danger men today, gets the goal he deserves. He almost went coast to coast. He provides the finish after.
Nhận định bóng đá Barca với Betis 2 giờ. Barca đang có phong độ rất tốt, họ bất bại 7 trận gần đây, trong đó giành 6 trận thắng. Đặc biệt các học trò của huấn luyện viên Xavi thắng liên tiếp ở 3 vòng đấu vừa qua tại La Liga và gây sức ép rất lớn lên đội dẫn đầu bảng Real Madrid. Với mục tiêu tiếp tục bứt phá để chiếm ngôi đầu bảng từ kẻ thù truyền kiếp, Barca chắc chắn rất quyết tâm ở trận đấu với Betis cuối tuần này.